Hey everybody, this video is going to talk about discussion question number 9. So what are we doing within this assignment? Group D is going to lead us this week as we look at a case study about treating an older adult. So Group D, you will complete both the initial post and response post for this week, and then all other students will only do the response post. So for the primary or initial post, review the case study of Lorraine found on pages 176 to 177 of your text. So it's in chapter 11 of your textbook. If you have an ebook, those pages might look a little bit different, but if you have the physical book, those page numbers should align. As you're doing this, it may also be helpful to review the Hayes article from Module 1. That's also a hint that you might want to incorporate and cite some of the material from that Hayes article that you read, because it might be helpful when you answer these questions. So you're going to answer question number 1 from page 177, which is this. Number 1, write down your own biases, beliefs, and attitudes regarding substance use in older adults that came up for you as you read and reflect on this case study of Lorraine. Number 2, examine these biases and beliefs. Where do they come from? Number 3, how can you challenge your own biases and faulty beliefs? So I recognize, gosh, I have these biases and beliefs. This is where they come from. This is a way that I can challenge these and start to change the way that I think about older adults and substance use disorders. So in your response posts, what you want to do is reflect on your own answers to the questions above, and then comment on at least 2 of Group D's primary posts stating, number 1, identify similarities and differences in your biases, beliefs, and attitudes and response to the case study. Number 2, what other ideas do you have for challenging your biases and beliefs? And number 3, did anything from these readings surprise you? Why or why not? So be sure when you're answering those that you are really elaborating. If you're making broad statements, that's a really good start, but be sure that then you also elaborate by providing examples, incorporating the text, citing your materials. And again, you probably want to look at not only chapter 11 of your text, but the Hayes article from Module 1. So our due dates are the same: Wednesday for primary posts and Friday for all response posts. If you need an update on the confidentiality policy of the class or grading criteria, please follow these links here. Otherwise, I'm really looking forward to engaging in this topic. It's one that I find really interesting because often we don't think about older adults and substance use disorders, and it's a big change in people's lives in so many ways. And being able to recognize this and talk about it, I think, is really helpful. So as always, head on over to the homepage and post questions in the forum. And I look forward to hearing more about your thoughts for this topic.